Yeah, don't joke with that. Please, please, please. That will really... And I have anxiety, y'all. Don't give me more anxiety. Please. Your channel is random acts of cleverness. Ah, slay. Thank you, Annette. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. Yeah, I guess it's just like a talking stream. Like, and I talk to you guys and stuff. But why do the creators who... Have y'all seen those girls who just sit there and get like huge gifts? I haven't seen them. And I do wonder... I love my outfit. I did check it. I put it on. Wait, can you see the little bow? Hi. And yeah, so wait, what was the other thing? Oh, well, that case was crazy with the suitcase. The suitcase case, aka Sarah Boone. Let's get into it, okay? The year was 2021. I think we were like in the middle of COVID. People were bored. They started doing weird things. Her and her boyfriend really should have never, ever been together from the start. Look into Slade Wilson. Okay. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna read the comments anymore. I'm just gonna get into, wait, is that the story that you guys want to hear about? Or what about that one story where it's like this weird, it was like a weird cover-up where they said this girl ran over her husband, but low-key she didn't, but then it was like nobody liked her, so they all blamed it on her. And then like when they came outside, he was on the floor and she ran him over. Who knows what I'm talking about? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Y'all, okay. This is a crazy case, actually. And I don't know why it didn't receive more media. Well, it's because it was a police cover-up. Allegedly. So, and you're into true crime and you didn't know about this. I actually saw it on TikTok, so that's the only reason that I found out about this. There is a case, I'm 99% sure, was said to be not guilty. Y'all, listen to this, okay? This woman and this guy like are dating, whatever, but for whatever reason, and I don't know why this was relevant. Actually, yes. His friends didn't like her, okay? So they like all go out and then they go to a party afterwards and she's like, I don't feel comfortable going in. Like, can you check and make sure that they're okay with me coming into the party? And he's like, yeah, of course, no problem, whatever. So he is going inside and she's waiting for him in the car, and time passes and he doesn't come back, and she's like in this situation of like what's it called, like I don't know if y'all have ever been in that situation. I unfortunately have, and I will admit it, where it's like someone like leaves you in the car like waiting, like doesn't give up about you. So she calls him, le dice cuatro cosas. She tells him 4 things. That's how you say it in Spanish. Like she like gives it to him, and like she leaves. She's like, I'm out of here. Peace out. Never to see you again. Don't ever treat me like that again. Don't ever talk to me like that again. Whatever. The next day, the man is discovered in the like snow, deceased. What happened? Of course, his ex ran him over, except there were, I think, dash cam and ring footage showing that he never came back out. The fact that this went to trial is crazy. It's because, but the thing is that the DA is not going to, nobody knows what happened that night. It's speculated that the guy got into a fight with one of the sons. Things got out of hand really fast, and like whatever. But that girl, that poor girl, for me, this was when I knew she was innocent. Please, you run over somebody, okay? you're gonna call them and chew their ass out and tell them that they're like a POS and you're never gonna talk to them again and blah 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 blah, and like really give yourself evidence for an MO, like after running them over, right? No, because she didn't run him over because she was pissed off. That's when I knew that she didn't do it. She would not have called and like essentially like given the police at like the investigators like, and she called multiple, like it was like those are like, that's like a call like that I've given, like, and it's like, well, if I ever did that to somebody, which I never would, but if I ever did do that to somebody, you better bet your bottom dollar I'm not going to call him afterwards and be like, and yeah, you done it, and you're having, and we're over and blah blah blah. No, I'm like, hey sweetie, like where are you, like where did you go? You know what I mean? Like that type of vibe. That was when I knew she was innocent. And that was when I knew something weird happened with all of that dude's friends. Busted taillight. Yup. Busted taillight. Shut up with the busted taillight. Hated that. What a bad, I don't know, busted taillight my ass. Bust your taillight. What are you talking? I hated that. Busted taillight. So? As if you can only get a busted taillight by running over your husband? Like, are you joking me? God forbid, from a bad driver, God forbid, she accidentally miscalculated and maybe hit a curb or something, or her garage. No. Busted taillight, it's giving, if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. Like, are we going back to that logic? I can't. I literally can't. I can't. We let that man go. We really said, you got it, OJ. Thank God that man is no longer on this earth. So who did it? Who did what? Oh, we don't know. We don't know who did it. That is like the big mystery, but we do know that it wasn't her. And interestingly enough, the DA will not reinvestigate the case because the person that they wanted to put into jail for that has officially been counted as not guilty. And under the laws of the United States of America and double jeopardy, you are not ever, even if new evidence comes out, ever able to be retried for a trial that you were said to be not guilty in. It's all still a mystery. Nobody knows, literally. CCTV showed the cop hanging around the taillight. Yeah. How long does it take you to pack? Oh, all my clothes are there. And I'm not going to be there for long, so. I am about to head out, though. Okay, one song and I'm out. And I'm being so for real. Like, bye. Wait.